You guys like the video so much, we brought it back for a third week in a row. So, welcome back to the Armchair Crew Chief. My name's Jordan.
Welcome.
I am with my co-host, Josh.
Yep.
And we have some other people lined up. Somebody by the name of Straight Line.
Yeah, I have not received any formal complaints about the video yet, so we got to keep it going, I guess.
That's perfect. I got an email the other day. Did I delete it? That's the question. I was going to share this with you, and I totally forgot about it. As we have the waiting music happen, I must have not. I don't know where it went to. Anyway, we reached 1,000 views, I think, on Spotify or listens.
Whoa.
Which, I mean, for some podcasts, that's like a drop in the bucket. But for us,
yeah,
I'll take it. So, yeah, we hit 1,000.
Nice. Well, thanks, everybody.
Yep. For the 5 people that listen, we appreciate it. And
yeah.
go get
What's the math there? 5 people. How many times did they have to listen?
Well, you know what we've been doing. This is year number 5 doing the podcast, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, we'll slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Yeah, so I'm jumping into it. We had our first winner pick this year.
Yeah, I got lucky.
So yeah, I don't really like Chase Elliott, but I like the paint scheme. So I got the Hooters Night Owl from a couple years ago, Bristol, going on. That was pretty impressive. I mean, your guy got the pole.
Yeah.
And then
still ended up podium.
Yeah, that race. What were we doing? That was the race that Nathan and I were at the baseball game. So I caught the very last lap, and I just started laughing about it. And like, Nathan's like, "Who'd you pick?" I said, "I picked Chase." And they're like, "Who did Josh pick?" It's like, pick the dunny.
This is like the most fun we have now is picking our picks and seeing who wins.
Exactly.
We don't even have stakes yet. We don't even have our wager up yet. So we got to figure that out. It's been fun so far. But
pick a 77 hat up or a shirt up somewhere and have to
wear it. Maybe at the Goodwill.
Goodwill, Pocono Mountains.
Can't even give it away.
I'll be out that way beginning of May. Me in Tannersville for work, so
okay.
That'll
yep.
Actually, I tried to talk him into it. Tried talking him into it, like, let's go do something over there and race cars around the track. It's not that far away. So
yeah, that indoor place.
Well, I was just saying, let's get we're the state, sort of. Let's get on to Pocono. But yeah, the indoor track would be cool too. I didn't even bring that up. They didn't even thought about that. So we're doing this thing at Camelback, and it's a statewide meeting. And I mean, we've done it before. It's kind of good because we all get together. But they're doing like cranberry bog walks and some other stuff. Like, they're not even like, it's for events. It's not even like get on like the train rail things or whatever that they have around Camelback to do that. You can do that on your own. We're trying to get set up to do golf. I don't know where we're going to play because I don't know of any courses near there, but there's a guy that lives up there that I've been talking to. And then some planetarium show, something else too.
Okay.
Like, make a Mother's Day card. That's one of the other ones. It's like, really? Can we choose something else to do, please? Anyway. And it's not like, so like we used to do them in State College, and people like that because they could just walk downtown and go to the bars and do that kind of stuff. And so people can't do that anymore. You gotta stay on site or drive. So we'll see how it happens. They wanted to move it around. I think you know how it is. The small minority wants to do something That's hoity-toity, so we're
Yep.
all going to do it.
That's what happens.
So
Yeah.
I won't knock it, I guess, until it happens. But anyway, we have 2 races to cover here. Two
Yeah.
weekends.
It's been busy.
Yeah. So I got pulled up right now the Martinsville race. This is one that we watched a little bit of it. Allgaier won his 31st victory in O'Reilly / Xfinity / whatever it was before Xfinity. Because I think it was something between Xfinity and or Nationwide. Nationwide, then Busch, then Grand National and all that. But anyway, let's see here. Dawson Cram and Justin Carroll failed to qualify for this race. Allgaier started from the pole and ended there. Corey Day got second. Sammy Smith, Sheldon Creed, Lee Pulliam. I don't know how you say his last name. He's one of those guys, short track guys that Junior had like signed, kind of like a Josh Berry
Yep.
type thing. I was mixed about him because one thing that did stick out to me is he caused a major wreck, like wiped out a lot of people, and then he ended up getting up there. I think he was running third. It was a restart, so it's like everybody's talking smack on Cletus for restarts, and then Pullen missed a gear and big wreck. 16 left to go. It's one of those that it's like, come on. You guys, I think I hate that they throw shade at too many. If the person's not in the racing world, their racing world, then they have a big issue with it.
Yep.
So,
see, Raja he was starting second. He didn't finish well, but
yeah, no, I think he was right around behind Pulliam, and he got caught up in that wreck, if I remember correctly. So
it says he was running, so it must not have been bad enough to put him out. He was the fourth car running. Fourth from last in running position.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, good for Justin. He's been doing well these last few years here. He's been really finishing some races.
Yeah, I mean he even got the fastest lap bonus, which is good. That was lap 247, was almost the end of the race. Yeah, I mean they had 14 cautions for 153 laps, and 14 lead changes among each driver. So they had this race is 250 laps, and 153 of them were ran under caution. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous if you ask me.
It's a lot.
That is a lot. Moving on to Rockingham, we'll just stick with O'Reilly. So this one, Corey Day got the pole. His first ever pole. People thought he was going to win. He led 118 laps twice.
Yep.
But ultimately, Swalich got the win. I think this is his first win. And first victory in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. So he did that. Let's see, what else do we have here? 7 cautions for 44 laps, 8 among 6 drivers. This is the one Cletus ended up finishing 32nd. He spun a couple times. I think they said like 5 times.
Really?
He spun.
Wow.
He did decent at ARCA.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that.
I think it was 4th or 5th he finished, and then his counterpart, Squirrel McNutt, I can't remember him, George Santino or something like that. He finished it wasn't on the lead lap, but he finished running, so he was happy about that too. I think they're good. So bouncing off of that, and we'll come back. NASCAR said that he can't run Dega, Cletus,
Yeah, I saw that.
in O'Reilly's. So, but I like how he's taking it. He's kind of taking it positively. They've pulled, who is it, Tommy Baldwin, I think his name is, on Door Bumper Clear. He's got some stick up his rear end about Cletus. He does not like the fact that he's getting, this and that. He's like, oh, wow, he spun, like, what's his name? Bubba Spotter and them,
Oh
they
yeah,
were
yeah, yeah.
they were being positive about it. Him and the Freddie and the lady. I don't remember her name.
Freddie Kraft and well, that's isn't that Junior's niece,
I think so. She's a racer.
the girl that's on there? Yeah, her brother races, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I know she used to
I
race. That's all I remember.
okay.
So anyway, they were kind of being positive about it, trying to be, about Cletus. Oh, he did well here, but they said he can't do this. And then Tommy Baldwin comes in and he's just like all Debbie Downer, the sky is gray, the sky is falling type thing. And it's like, come on. Like, a lot of people called him out and like, oh, are you really butthurt about Cletus and him actually possibly having an opportunity without going certain routes? So
Yeah, right.
that's kind of where that picked off. But I think
Yeah, I was just looking up. Oh, okay. Carson Elledge are his nieces, and Kennedy,
Okay.
and she's involved with that show. I thought, because I used to listen to that some, I thought there was some connections there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, so she's the one that we were talking about. So yeah, so Freddie and Carson were kind of positive, and Tommy Baldwin was like, I hate this. I hate him. He's
I
horrible.
don't even know Tommy Baldwin.
He was a crew chief
I know the rest. Okay.
and a team owner. I don't know what team I don't know who he crew chief for, but I remember him being a crew chief. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I give the guy his chance. My biggest thing is, they said, I saw a stat, and I don't remember the exact numbers, but this race, the Rockingham O'Reilly Series race, like, gained, I think, 1 million more viewers or some crazy amount, like a huge jump in viewership from the same spot last year, whatever race was there.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's bringing in people, and the fact that nobody wants to talk about that or bring it up in the NASCAR world, it's like, okay, you don't like the dude, but he's bringing more business to the sport.
Right.
You can't argue that part about it.
Yeah.
So, and I think NASCAR,
it's just change.
Some of that. It's change, and I think NASCAR sees some of that, and they're like, they want to jump on. They see the dollar signs rolling in their eyes, like Mr. Krabs. So, that's one of those.
Mr. Krabs.
Trucks.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go here. Trucks. So today's race, they said, so we're at Bristol this weekend. For everybody that doesn't knew that, now you do. Truck series, and you'll be impressed about this because we've talked about this in past years. The average amount of cautions per race before today was 5.5.
Really?
So that's pretty impressive, I think. The fact that trucks are known for tearing some stuff up, and they're coming out and actually running well. Now, today's race was 9 or 10 cautions for today's race. But it's Bristol. I mean, not Carson. Corey Heim got wrecked from the lead lap. He got spun out.
I was just seeing that.
Seabell won the race. Another thing I hate about this race is it had about 7 Cup drivers in it. I think it was.
Yeah.
And
How I feel about that.
yeah, exactly. I think we shared similar sentiments. So yeah, that's one of those things. But moving on to Rockingham for trucks. So this is the first one that we had good old Corey LaJoy in, because he took over the 10 truck.
Yep.
And he's going to run the 10 truck for the rest of the year. Corey Heim won again. I don't know how many that is in a row for him. But they were trying to push that he should be running, even though he's ineligible, I guess, because of how many wins he's got. He should still be able to run for the truck trophy, the truck championship. Yeah, he won. This is his 25th victory. Let's see here. 4 cautions for 28 laps, 6 lead changes. Heim, Honeycutt, Riggs, Friesen, Enfinger, Ankrum, LaJoy, Majeski, Garcia, and Cole Butcher. He must have been in that. He's in a Ford, so not a Ram or anything like that.
The Ram.
The Ram, Mopar Ram, Cummins Ram. So yeah, that was the trucks. I don't have too many notes on that one. That race, the one thing that stuck out to us about that race, what were we doing? I don't remember what we were doing, but it was one of those that it was like, I think the race started like 4:30 on Friday.
Yeah.
And we're like, what in the world are you doing? We're starting a truck race, which already hurts for viewership because it's on a Friday.
Yeah, too early.
Starting at 4:30. I mean, in defense of it, it was Good Friday, so we were. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were doing that. We were selling eggs, selling chocolate covered eggs. Anybody listening to the podcast wants to buy chocolate covered eggs? We have.
How many you got? You guys still got more?
Oh yeah, we got a ton. We still got a ton of the coconut cream ones, and our peanut butter one's starting to dwindle down more. Maybe 20 or so, but we got probably about 50 coconut cream.
Okay.
So, anybody listening?
You've inspired me. I might go grab one. We have them over with all of our candy stash.
So, yeah, that, and then the chocolate bunnies. I heard that's the secret ingredient to the Easter baskets.
Yeah.
So,
the driveway alarm in the background.
Yeah, got security, top flight security.
It sounds like a doorbell, but it's actually it's a driveway sensor.
Weren't you gonna change that to something else?
There's a bunch of different options, but I don't know. It is kind of fun messing with people when people are over and we're having a party, and they're like, "Are you guys gonna go answer the door?" It's like, "Nah, it's the driveway." It's just like there was why are we not going to the door right now?
Yeah, I remember
good times.
You were running through that when we were there. I think we were actually cutting a podcast, and there were some funny ones on there.
Done, there's all sorts of crazy ones. There was a chainsaw one or something like that. Yeah. It's like, where do they come up with these ideas?
I think that would be more entertaining than doorbell. Somebody hearing a chainsaw start up and start running.
Scare the whole family.
Yeah, exactly. So moving on to the Cup Series, Martinsville. So we were off for Easter. Good thing for that. As we already kind of alluded, our top 2 finishers are our top 2 picks: Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano. Don't ask us to do that again, because that's going to be pretty impressive if we can pull a 1-2 again.
Yeah. There's no way we're doing that again.
So,
sorry, had to go. Had to get my egg.
Yeah. So yeah, don't ask us to do that
Yeah, I
again.
don't think
So
that'll ever happen again
no, I don't
in
think
the
so
history
either.
of ever. I mean, that's
See,
really hard to do.
right, to pick one, two. I mean, I don't even care who it is. Like if it was your pick or my pick.
Yeah, it
Like
don't matter. Just to be able to hit 1-2 in a cup race is just that's the one race we should have put actual money on.
yeah, right. Doorbell running again.
Yeah.
I got a cat eyeing me up over here in case anybody's curious. Nosy cat.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly, it's not a cat this time. It's probably Cody. I think he was going to steal my Peterbilt to go for a ride out to Lancaster.
I gotcha.
So
Oh,
set
you
a
left the
podcast and he's out goofing off in the truck, you know?
right. So you brought the truck home instead of leaving it at the shop.
Yeah, so it's getting a little tight. Parking's getting a little tight. We got some trucks there to get worked on, so
Right.
driveway's a little bit tight. So I was like, I'll just take the one truck home and make some more
Yeah.
space. And then he was out at Cecil tonight, so he's going to get some parts. Peterbilt's open till midnight, so he's going to go get some stuff for Monday.
Okay, there you go. The
It's
Peterbilt was
always
that one
stuff to
out
do.
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Okay, man, was that Manheim?
Yep. So yep. So that's he's sneaking out with the truck right now. So we'll hear one more driveway alarm.
Yeah, one more ding dong. Yeah, yeah. I told Rebecca about your new acquisition. I was like, oh, we got a new company that we can fill up our tank downstairs with.
Yeah.
So
Yep. At least price check it, right? Can't
you
hurt.
know, at this point, it's like I'd just rather give the money to somebody we know than somebody we don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah. Anyway, back in. Let's see. Back to it. What do we got? Ty Gibbs finished fourth, which is impressive.
That's pretty good. I generally like him. I don't know. He's had his moments, but I do generally like him. Oh, he was a match starting to finish 4-4.
Okay. Yeah. Right. We're going. You're fine. Cody already doorbelled over there, so
Yeah, we got one
creaking
more yet
floors
too.
here.
One more doorbell yet to come.
Rebecca's walking around and she's trying to be quiet, and the floor.
I can't hear it at all.
Okay,
There's the doorbell.
again. Josh can't hear it. Nobody in podcast land. This is the
Nope,
best kind of
nobody in-
podcast. Just the randomest random podcast going on here.
Well, remember we did one at the logistics studios, and we had like trucks flying up the road, and
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's what makes it fun.
Oh, you'll get a kick out of this. Speaking of doing stuff with Logistics Studio, Nathan's got a kid on his team named Jake. He is not the best runner, and he kind of like he's trying his darndest to get to first base yesterday in practice, and he starts slowing up, and Adam goes, "Were you really giving it your all?" He's like, "Yeah, I was."
Oh boy.
I said, oh, what are you talking about? I said, Jake, next time you run it, because they were doing a thing where Adam was faking throwing it, or he would be doing pickoff if people were on base. And so Jake came back around to run again, and I said, Jake, next time you're going in the first, I want you to go, bah, 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 bah. And I was like, Jake's got his Jake break on. Well, Adam standing on the pitcher's mound just doubled over laughing. It's like, oh, and he like made the connection with Jake break.
That's funny.
It was great. Yeah, it was a classic. Instant
That's
classic.
always good when someone's doing their best and you ask them if they've gotten any better. It's like, is that the best you got?
Well, so Nathan has a hard. Last night, he struggles with getting all the way down and staying down for the ground balls. But then last night, on top of that, he was overthinking in his brain like some of the other kids were to go ahead and get the play, complete the play, I guess. And so he's already in his mind throwing the ball to second base before he's even his glove. So Adam grabs his glove and like taps it in the dirt. It's like, see, it's dirty now. You can get it dirty. You'll be fine. And then we
That's
had
how
a
I am
kid
with
on the
my new
team.
glove.
Had a kid on the team. This is his first year playing baseball, and I was hitting some fly balls out to him. Well, one he made, he's like, like just jumped up like he got struck by lightning to get the ball. He caught it. And then there's another one. There's another one where he was the ball was going. He just froze like a deer caught in the headlights. So we're like his nickname is either Venison or Bucky because he got caught deer in the
Deer in the
headlights.
headlights.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's funny.
yeah,
Has he received the nickname well?
oh he came in at the end of practice and he just started laughing when we were like, yeah, your new nickname is Bucky. And he's kind of turned his head like, why? And we're like, you got caught like a deer in the headlights out in the outfield. He just started laughing. He's like, yeah, you're right.
That's funny. Hey, they still do it in the pros.
Right?
Wasn't that the game you were at when the guy he like lost it in the
over.
sun and he just laid over? Like,
Yeah, he just sat down. Yeah, exactly. That
I'm
was
not
right
a
in
long
front of
time
us.
fan, but I've never seen that before.
Yeah, he just sat down. So
Oh well,
yeah, it was that was kind of silly.
Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky, you got some other things. I was talking. I photographed for Warwick and Mannheim Central today,
Okay.
and I was talking to one of the moms because something. The kid, the guy running the scoreboard, and the mom who was taking photos was calling out the kid because he let up going into second. He could have easily gone to third on a triple.
Uh-huh.
And I said, "Oh, I'm glad to see this actually happen." I said, "There's a kid, one of the kids that we mentioned today, would put his Jake brake on, and he'd get double up in between first and second because he's not paying attention to the play going on." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's doing that." And they're like, "Yeah, it doesn't stop." It's like, and whenever they get the ball and they throw it all around, and they can't really catch it in the infield. I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That still happens in high school too." I'm like, "Oh, great." Makes me feel a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Just humans being humans, I guess.
I guess so. I can't remember what they called it. And I was like, "Oh, I call it the clown show with the do 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 do
Yeah.
do do."
The clown music.
Yeah, and they just laughed about that. So
It's amazing watching that in the pros. Like, it seems like whenever a pitcher gets involved in infield play, things just go to shambles. Like, it's like pitchers are so focused on just being good pitchers that when they actually have to play regular baseball, they just lose it. They just if it fumbles and they try to throw it to first and they miss by like 5 feet, it's
yeah,
like, what are you doing? Do you
yeah,
not know how to throw a ball anymore? Like,
right.
I
Well,
only throw fast.
well, you brought up Adolis Garcia 3 Sundays ago, 2 Sundays ago, just falling over because he lost it. And people are like, "Give him a break. He played in a dome." I'm like, he played in a Jack Peru Stadium. That's no excuse. And you only play 82 games there.
Yeah.
And then whatever for the other ones. But anyway, what's the guy? O'Neal Cruz in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Opening day, Paul Skeens is on the mound. He gets a couple routine line drives out there. The dude misplays them. 5 runs caused just by 2 errors O'Neal Cruz had.
Oh boy.
It made Paul Skeens, and they pulled him in the second inning. Made Paul Skeens' ERA like 95 until he went out and pitched again.
Man.
And then I saw another one. What was it? I don't remember if it was high school, college, whatever it was. Somebody scored 11 runs on 2 hits. It was like walk, 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 wild pitch, walk, 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 single,
That's wild.
walk, 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 wild pitch, hit by pitch, single, and then like one was a double play, I think, and then one was a pop up or something. And it's just like, holy moly.
Yeah. No pitcher to pull sometimes.
Well, and that's the thing is, and kids got to get this into their head that, or we're moving into sports. Our our sports centered podcast, as the dogs keep yapping over at Casa de Josh.
Yeah, about to get some lead in a minute.
Yeah, our more sports oriented one. I like trying to tell the kids that it's okay to fail in
Yeah.
sports, especially baseball is the toughest sport out there. You can fit everybody that's played in the major leagues since the inception of the game into one baseball stadium, baseball field, whatever you want to call it. And that's just like, you have to realize that. And too many kids still beat themselves up. Like I was telling you earlier, the one kid who looks for instant gratification from his dad, and I pull him aside. I'm like, dude, just get out of your head. It's you and the catcher out there. And the same thing with everything else. And it's like, the same thing with hockey. Look at the Flyers. They were on a 3-game winning streak, and they just totally fell apart last night. And lost, it's like 6-2.
Yeah, I think six or 7. Yeah.
And it's like, the sport, there's so much failure in the sport. Even the multimillionaires are failing. So that's, you gotta kind of.
That's why I don't take sports too seriously.
Yeah. Is there somebody at my front door?
It's not me.
No,
If it is me, I'm usually singing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we have the fun times going right now. We got the dogs. We got the weird noises going on at the door. There's nobody there. I think it's the wind moved it. The wind moved the door. So, while we'll get back on NASCAR, while Josh is dealing with the dogs and maneuvering them around.
We're back. We're back. We blame Cody.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
the truck got them all fired up.
I can believe it.
They're like, Dad, someone stole your truck.
Yeah, right. I think the wind moved it. I knocked. Oh, speaking of wind and weather, I got to get a replacement little wind thing for our weather station.
Will someone get a BB gun?
No, I was splitting wood. So I have it held up on the fence. I grabbed one of those metal fence posts to put it on the ground. I use zip ties to hold it on. One of the pieces of wood, when I split it, flung out and hit it, and the bottom zip tie broke, and it bounced up and fell. So the wind cups broke on it. But luckily, I can.
Is it like one of the 3 is broken, or is it all broken?
It's 2 of the 3 are broken.
Oh, jeez.
So it's just got one.
There's got to be some kind of equation that you can all right, a third of the actual wind speed or something.
It's already bad enough that thing doesn't accurately portray the wind around us because we're on the hill.
Yeah.
So it's. I
need to put up our radio tower that I want to have for Peters. Put it up on top there.
You to here to. We got to find another one. Use Rebecca's parents' house. Cody and Jesse's after that.
We need to start putting towers up.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be cool.
Given the current climate of the world, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah.
So
soon it's going to be a ham radio podcast too.
GMRS. We're not at ham radio. We're not that geeky yet.
No, yeah, I'm just GMRS so far, but someday.
Yeah, right.
Then we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do the podcast across the world.
That would be pretty cool. We'll do it from the Artemis 2 thing going around.
Yeah.
That just landed.
I saw some kind of headline about it. I didn't read it.
They landed again. I mean, this thing, it already launched and came back before, in half the time that Apollo went around the moon.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. That's super tinfoil hat time there from everything I've seen. One thing that I do remember seeing at the race at Martinsville, Bubba was not happy with Carson Hocevar taking passing him pretty cleanly too. I mean, he got down below and passed him. Bubba ran into him, wrecked him, caused a big, huge wreck. I mean, it was Bubba doing hosts of our things, two hosts of
Yeah.
our. It was
Hey,
impressive.
hey, what goes around comes around, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't. I like Martinsville as a track, but like I'm not in love with it. Like it's cool, like it's unique, it's the shape of it, but it's
hmm
definitely not my favorite track. I mean, being somewhat local to it, like we're a couple hours, 6 hours away, we can get to it.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It's like I don't watching it on TV wise, I guess at least. It's not my favorite to watch.
I'd rather watch it on TV than be there in person. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
it's one of those cool to knock off your bucket list. But being
Hmm.
there, I don't. I had more entertainment. Now, granted, the entertainment that I saw was Bristol on dirt. I had more entertainment with Bristol than I did with Martinsville.
It's
So
hard to beat Bristol. Bristol's
yeah,
awesome.
Nathan told me he wants to go to Richmond soon. I don't know when that's ever going to happen, but he's like,
Yeah.
I want to go to Richmond. Rebecca wants to go to New Hampshire because she wants to go around for the blueberries or whatever are up
I
there.
want to go to that Lime Rock Park
The Lime Rock one,
or
yeah.
whatever it is.
What were we saying? Is that Connecticut or was that New Hampshire? I can't remember. It was up there.
It's yeah, it might be. I think it's New Hampshire.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think.
that'd be kind of cool.
I think it's. When did I say it was? I forget when it is. Like July 11th, maybe something like that.
Let's see what pops up here. Lime Rock, July 10th to 11th.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like I know what I'm
Connecticut.
talking about.
Connecticut road course.
So it is Connecticut. Okay.
Yeah. Along with Arca Menards trucks are gonna be out there.
Is Arca coming to Pocono this year? Is that right?
Yes. Because we
Wonderful.
need to go.
Wonderful. See Cletus.
Probably not. Well, we need to talk him
Yeah.
into it. No, what we need to do is we need to get the.
Do we need to? Does the podcast need to sponsor him? That was a good joke. That was our joke of the podcast.
Here's 50 cents, Cletus. What can that get you? Half a
Yeah.
lug
And I'll
nut.
tip in 50 cents. You do 50 and I'll do 50.
There we go. Done deal. You get one whole dollar. That'll get you
Yeah.
half a lug nut. I was
Not
telling.
probably not even.
Yeah, right. We got to go find Mini Tyrell's. He's when they don't have any pit crew there, they do it. Cook Racing Technology has a short person on their team, and he is he mans the tire gun for the front of the car
Okay.
whenever they have their non-competitive pit stops. And I'm like, that's awesome. I want to meet this dude. And then
Yeah.
they've been putting content out, and their content's gold. It's great. It's classic. So I want to meet him. That would be fun. We got to find out who else we can talk to out there. Who else we can reach out to,
Yeah.
and get Corey out. Who knows? He's doing trucks, so he'll be there,
Just got to keep riding our bikes around and see who we can meet.
right? Got. I just went blank on his name. Tab Boyd. I got to contact him at some point. And be like, hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Still like pretzels?
Yeah, right. You still like pretzels? You want something else? Oh, we were going to do whoopie pies last year, and remember?
Oh, that's right.
Man.
We'll bring some of Holy Ground's cider donuts up.
Yeah, there you go. Or Northbrook Orchards. Have you had theirs? That's the one
I don't know that I have. They're a customer of ours.
Yeah, Rebecca. One time when Rebecca came down to visit before we got married, she stopped. She went to Northbrook. I think she might have been living in Sugarsbridge at the time. I don't remember. Off Sugarsbridge Road, and got me a dozen Northbrook Orchard donuts and brought them down to Louisiana. And that was awesome.
And all 12 of them were good, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I think Rebecca had one because she's like, I don't know what the whole fuss is about it. And she had one. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like,
Like,
yeah,
all right,
they
well,
make
the other
them.
11 are mine, so.
Yeah, it's like they make them fresh here. They're great. Now Northbrook Orchards has turned yuppie from what it used to be when I was younger, in high school. But they still put out a good quality donut.
Yeah. Everybody likes a good quality donut.
Especially the hot and yummy ones.
Yeah. Krispy Kremes when they're fresh.
Well, see, you need to go south and get like some of these, like they're run by Asian people down like in Texas, and they just pump. There's one place in Louisiana that's white family, but anyway, the super good ones, like they're either you have your mom and pa white family or you have your Asians running it,
Yeah.
and it's like watching there's a Duck Dynasty episode where they do the eating and stuff like that. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
So that, and if you go, I gotta find one next time you guys go south. I don't know how south. I think in Maryland there's one or somewhere. Shipley's Donuts. That's some good
Okay.
donuts. It's a Texas-based business, obviously, but yeah. Moving on, moving right along. We got everything covered in this podcast, between truck Peterbilts to baseball to some squeaky noises, I think, outside.
Peanut butter eggs.
Peanut butter eggs.
Barking dogs.
Donuts. Barking dogs. Donuts.
That's gonna be one heck of a headline for this episode.
the most
Join in to hear about.
the most randomest thing ever. We conducted our most random podcast ever, and
Yep.
then we've been getting a lot of traffic too out in front of the house because they're doing construction work.
Oh
on
yeah,
30,
yeah. Yep.
and
Doing
so
polls.
this one looks like they're doing a bridge too, because they're right at a
Oh.
bridge. So what the whole goal, what they're supposed to be doing, is supposed to be putting a sidewalk and expanding out these intersections. But then this one is they're doing a bridge over. I think it was right around Old Pine Hill.
Yeah. I saw it. It's by that new feed place.
Yeah, out that way. And so they're doing that, but then also they're changing out. I'm assuming it's sewer pipe because we don't have water systems down in Gap. So they're running along 30 a brand new sewer pipe. And so like yesterday, they had 41 going into 30 down to one lane. And so it's
That's a
backing up
mess.
over by the house. It's backing up 41 south. And they didn't do a great job of filling it in. Like, I don't think they had any filler to put around the pipe when they put it in,
Yeah.
because we were turning from 30. So we went to Wise, and I totally forgot about it. Well, actually, I was like, oh, well, they closed that turn lane onto 41 from from 30 westbound.
Yeah.
So I had to turn into Wawa and McDonald's, go around there, and when you're going over that, you get the black, like, I don't know what its official name is, but the black filler stuff, almost like the blacktop.
Like cold patch.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what it was, because it just picked up so much. It's like clack, 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 clack. It's like you're riding through like little pea gravel.
Yeah.
How loud it was and how much you picked up. So it's like, you guys need to do a better job. And that might be JD Ekman too.
Yeah, I didn't see who was doing any of that stuff there.
But I can only imagine it's probably causing some pains for you guys too.
Mostly our guys are at night, so they're not dealing with it for the most part.
Right, and you guys aren't wide, so you don't have to avoid 30.
Yeah, we're not restricted.
Right.
Nope.
So
Nope.
I have a microphone. A broken microphone, mind you.
Yikes.
Anyway, stuff you find in a couch when you have kids. News.
Yeah, what else we got? We mentioned
So-
Corey LaJoy.
Yeah, Corey LaJoy. The 25 AM racing thing, that was for Rockingham, so that can be kind of ignored. The big
Yep.
thing that I just saw was Alex Bowman is back at Bristol. That
Yep.
was just
I
announced
saw that.
yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that headline saying he was approved.
There's another lawsuit going on with Legacy too. I should have taken pictures of it. Yeah, he was some guy, I think he was like saying something about money or something like that, and they were kind of blaming him. I don't know what it was. It was something crazy going on with the Legacy Motor Club. Let me see if I can
Okay.
quick. They just named a new person as well. That was it's something to do with the Rick Ware Racing thing. Anyway, former NASCAR team owner responds to Legacy. TJ, whatever his name is. That's what it was. But yeah, I don't know, some interesting stuff going on. See what else is kind of big going on. Not a lot. Nothing too crazy that's like, oh my goodness. I mean, the big thing was Bowman coming back. Legacy Motor Club acquires a new president.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know the name, but I saw the...
Yeah, I don't know the name either. Michael, whatever. Chad Fincham's going to run the Food City 500 with Garage 66. Let's see what this says. Something that did come up it's probably an hour ago now. So the Freedom 500 or whatever it was ran, and Brian Deegan won that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he going to teach his daughter how to drive? That wasn't nice.
See, what's the guy's name here? Michael previously served as chief operating officer at Joe Gibbs Racing. Has been named the new club president. So there you go. His name is Michael Gattilia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. And then also
Something like that.
Darius Rucker's in there too. So we have
he's a financial contributor, I think they called it.
Yeah, something. I think other people are calling it minority owners. So you got him, Michael Jordan, and what's his name? Brad Daugherty, the three African American guys out there. So anyway, let's see, what else can we move on to? We'll just knock all this stuff out since we're just going nutsy cuckoo. The most randomest podcast. Gotta stay somewhat on track. All right, we'll talk about cup odds later. I gotta move that in our schedule. I think everybody's favorite thing is coming up next.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, it doesn't want to play. Why doesn't it like to play? Because it always moves. And it is the paint scheme preview. Everybody's favorite.
Oh.
So, have you had a chance to take a look at these yet? I assume you
I
have.
peeked quickly. I got two that are kind of tied for cup,
Okay.
and then I got one for trucks. So I'm gonna we're actually getting past it. I like the Ross Chastain #1 Bush Light Fishing. I like that.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing it before. I might just be forgetting it, but you might remember.
He's ran it once. I think
Yeah,
once last
I
year.
like it. It's different.
Yes, it is different. It is
So
very
that's
different.
one of my ties. I got two that I like about equal this
Okay.
week
All right.
for Cup. But we can go down through see if there's anything you like.
Save big money at Menards. Yeah, because I haven't even looked at them yet. That's kind of basic and interesting. That doesn't fit Noah Gregson at all. Felicity's favorite car now. I saw
Unfortunately, so right.
yeah. So the consumer cellular, I saw something pop up on Reels whenever they cut the top off of one of the Cup cars, and
Okay.
Brad was driving around in it, and he's like, "Oh, I want this to be my Cup car," or something like that. It's like, you can't do that. Can't do that, Brad.
Can't do that.
Yeah, nothing's really sticking out so far. Grizzly Nicotine, Trimble. Okay. Chase Briscoe with the Lance car.
The cracker car.
Cracker driving a cracker car.
This was my other tiebreaker. The
Okay, I
WrestleMania
forgot
Chumba
he was
Casino.
running it. I totally
It's
forgot he
pretty
was
cool
running it.
looking. It's
Let me see
different.
if I let's see if I could find, because there is there's a picture of it somewhere. I saw the front of it. Here it is. If I can make it bigger, I'm gonna naturally my it's thinking. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share this tab instead. So there's the hood of it.
Yeah.
See if I can find a bigger picture of it. There's one right there. WrestleMania Vegas. It doesn't want to load, but anyway, it's right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that one looks pretty slick.
It's cool. It's different. Not something you see every week. So I was like, that's pretty
Right.
cool.
For sure. Yeah, I think that
Chumba does some pretty good marketing. Their cars are all usually pretty cool.
I've never
Sometimes
even
they're
heard
like
Jumbo until them.
more or less, yeah, me either. More or less black, and then they have like the neon colors and stuff for the
Yeah. Right.
lettering and stuff. So the rest of them were kind of the same old, week in and week out stuff.
Yeah. So I think that the other lawsuit or something to go with it, because I just saw the Eric Jones car, or not Eric Jones, John Hunter Rekajek. It was something to do with Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Like they were trying to get money back or something like that. It was something wild that was going on with that. Yeah,
The old family tree.
closer to kin, the thicker the nicer the skin or something like that. That's what it used to be called. I'm surprised you didn't pick that one. I mean, that actually goes really well together.
I feel like I'm partial to all their cars. So like I have this thing that I like can't pick Rick Ware cars because I just like them so much.
That one though looks slick. Like
It does.
a lot of the other Rick Ware cars, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, leave them for me.
Yeah, well, that plus
I love the gold wheels.
Yeah, see, I think the gold wheels clash with a lot of the other, some
Yeah.
of the other schemes, but this one it works.
They probably
great with.
do. I just like it, but yeah, the all gold and black's nice.
Yeah,
I like his numbers.
right. Muscle milk, and then good old Roto-Rooter looks kind of slick. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
Favorite? Same old, same old.
Yeah.
All right, O'Reilly's.
I didn't have any. This first one was kind of interesting, but I still don't really understand what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
It's neat, interesting, but at the same time, like if I can't figure out what it is, then it's not really doing its job.
It looks like it's like a flag or something.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. It looks different, but
Arabian Nights.
yeah.
Sheldon Creed running ollies. Another rotor rooter. Wheeling. Josh Balicki. Carolina Carports. That's kind of different for him. He's usually got Brandt plastered all over the side of his car now.
Yeah. Yep.
High Rock Vodka. I know that's a junior car. I'm okay with that 19. The 19 looks not too bad.
It's classy. It's classy.
Yeah. Big country. Yeah, there's nothing really like sticking out.
No, I didn't really like. Yeah, I didn't really note any of them. Like I said, the first one was interesting, but at the same time, I didn't really know what it was. So it was like, okay,
Right. Kyle Larson's running the 88. Oh my gosh. Does that mean that Raja's running like the...
what, the 17 or something maybe?
no, it's not a... No,
That's Corey Day.
17's... Yeah, 17's a Hendrick car. Whatever Jordan Anderson runs. I thought they were running like something in the 20s. But I could be wrong. And then... That's a really good looking car there.
To be determined.
To be determined, exactly.
That's an 11 out of 10.
I want to go back to this other one that we were looking at. Garrett Smithley. Let's see if I can do something about this.
We gonna do something about it.
Yeah. If I can spell right. See if something pops up here. Chariot racing theme scheme. That's got to be it. Reddit's talking about it.
Man, it's gotta be.
And that froze. Share this tab. Oh, it changed tabs. That's why. Chariot scheme to last. Okay, chariot scheme to last great Coliseum.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, I get it. That's the the front part's the horse, and then the red is the
The
chariot.
gray is the horse.
Yeah, gray. Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right.
I can kind of see it, but it's still not like it's not great marketing.
No, it's not. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I wouldn't put money on it. Let's put it that way.
Nah.
All right, so let's move on here. We're getting close to it. So I got our favorites here because Bristol's one of those races. This is kind of like a wash race for me, for how I feel, because everybody talks about the super speedways and how bad they can be. I think Bristol's just as bad. Bristol's more consistently bad. Let's put it that way. And let me term my use of the word bad. Bad as in you're going to pick somebody and you don't know if they're going to wreck or not.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a high possibility here, higher possibility, I feel, here than with Bristol. But we have our favorites are Larson, Denny, Blaney, Bell, Byron. And then our mid-tier contenders, are Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Joe Logano, and Ross Chastain. So let's go ahead and we'll do this real quick too while we got that going on. So we had our truck qualifying and everything. Tomorrow we have, they call it the NOPES. It's kind of the acronyms they're using. NOAPS. Practice and qualifying starting at 2 Eastern. 4:30 is Cup Series practice and qualifying on Prime. O'Reilly's race starts on TV at 7:30 Eastern on CW, which means 15 minutes later it'll start. And then Sunday 3 Eastern is Bristol Cup Series race. So that is where we stand on that. You have any ideas you want to do for picks?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to figure out. Did you go first last time? I forget.
I don't remember. I think I did. Are you looking at the entry list? Or we can pull that up. Let me pull up the entry list here. We'll pull it up for our Cup Series schedule. That's results. Pull up the big old straight. It is April 12th. Why is that 2020? What is it doing? Did I pull up the wrong? Pennzoil, Goodyear, Cookout, Food City. That's kind of weird. It's got results and everything in here. Practice. That is odd. All right, so let me download this. And I will share it so we can look at it. All right. If I can get rid of a lot of these other. There we go. All right, so we got the usuals here. See, I don't even know who I would go with. Like I was saying, this is like one of those races that's a scratch race for me.
Yeah.
Who won it last year? Christopher Bell won the fall race. Looking up. Do we have?
I'm going to go off the hip.
Okay.
I'm going with Logano.
Oh. All right.
Was he in the
Larson last year in the spring race? All right, Logano.
Okay, he's a mid-tier contender. Looking at the ratings on him. So there's a chance.
Yeah,
he's been kind of quiet.
Pull up the other things here. For anybody curious, where we get our stats from, because if they don't look anything like yours, you're probably like, what the heck are you doing? What are you talking? Are you talking at your rear end or not? It is coming from ChatGPT. So they actually gave us more information this time. Our long shots: Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace / Ty Gibbs. And then my quick lean, based on track history and form. Best value is Seabell or Ryan Blaney. Safe pick is Kyle Larson. A sleeper pick is Kyle Busch.
I don't know. I feel like I've had too much faith in him just to be let down. I feel like he's just washed up at this point.
I agree with you.
I keep thinking, he's going to turn it around, and it never happens.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Who do I have available? I still have Ty Gibbs available and Fire. No, I don't. I just have Larson. You have Bell and Hamlin. So I have.
Yeah.
I'm going to green these so we know that we can still use them. because this is becoming very. Ooh, that's too bright of a green. Holy moly! All right, so Larson and Elliott, why are you? All right, so we got Larson and Elliott. And that's all who I have available. I think you did better than I did on those.
Y'all, I'm returning customers.
Yeah.
I think your average is still better, though.
Oh, I think you're right.
She only have a 14 and a 21. I have a 35 and a 28. So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you have, well, no, we both have two that we can use. What is going on here? That would make sense. Hamlin, so you can reuse Hamlin and Bell.
Yep.
I can
And Logano after this weekend.
I like it.
The confidence.
You know what? I'm doing it.
Do it.
What the heck?
What do you got?
I got Cindric.
Oh. Is he going to pull it off?
Watch him do it too. Like, holy moly.
Wouldn't that be crazy? And then you're going to be like, why didn't I put any money on him?
Right, exactly.
Just
Very
like
much
$10.
So. Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, who do I go with?
It's kind of a throwaway race, so like it really doesn't really matter as long as it's someone that can actually drive a car, which he's won races. So yeah, it's as good a pick as any.
As long as you don't pick the 77.
Yeah, Carson new drive car
or the 48. I would pick the 48 after first.
Welcome
race
back. Let's just go do not there.
Welcome back. Let's go to Bristol and tear some ish up.
Hopefully he's somewhat like fully healed, ready to go.
I hope so. I mean, that's
he's gonna knock himself back into dizzy vertigo going around that place.
Mm-hmm. He might do it just going around it too. Who knows? All right, I think that ends our picks and everything.
Yeah, I think so. See what happens.
And our race.
We still got to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, if you guys have any input or any ideas listening to this podcast or viewing it on YouTube, thank you guys for viewing on YouTube, by the way, because it is totally separate. Give us some ideas on what we can do for what the loser would get. Now, we're not doing anything crazy like tattoos of something stupid. This isn't like what's the right terminology here?
A lip tattoo of 77.
Yeah, right. This isn't the fantasy football last place kind of thing. So when we're trying to keep it PG, we'll say, to an extent, PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're trying to figure something out on what we can do. So anyway. Yeah. So
what else we got? Is that a wrap then? What else we got to talk about? We've talked about almost anything and everything today.
I mean, that's kind of how this podcast goes.
Yeah. I like it. It's fun that way.
45% of the time, put in some random stuff. Jake breaks, doorbells, cats. Might get a cat here soon. There's the cat.
There he is. I better not have any cats show up behind me because they're not allowed in the house.
That would be pretty hilarious.
It would be.
I'd have to say that would be pretty funny. How'd this cat get in there? Naomi walks by holding the cat.
Yeah, she would. She'd be like, I'm just going to take it to my room.
You've got to make your appearance now. As you dig in my pants. All right. This one.
Meow.
Yeah, that one's not the fan of of people so much. Unless your
Not very
name's Nathan.
photogenic.
Unless your name's Nathan. The other one's probably sleeping on the love seat. Probably waiting for me to go upstairs so he can go upstairs and sleep on top of Rebecca. Like I'll wake up and I'm like, what is that? Like on top of the sheets, on top of her. She could be laying on her side and Claude's like laying like at her hip, on top of her hip. And I'm like, holy moly. You're crazy cat. So what else we got here? Honey roasted jumbo seeds.
Nice. I never had honey roasted.
I'm thinking they're Felicities.
I'm an OG guy. The ranch is okay, but I'm just an OG.
So Father's Day. Anybody needs any Father's Day gifts out there? Get your father, your dad, your husband. We'll even go Alabama and Mississippi. Get your brother sunflower seeds. I normally get I got smacking last year, and one of the kind that I got was like guacamole. It was like the Mexican styles type stuff.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good. But I think my favorite seeds, I got two favorite seeds. One you can buy at, I think you can buy it elsewhere, but one you can buy at Wegmans. It's like a Chinese brand.
Okay.
And just their straight up, like, they have a spice one, but just their straight up regular seed or coconut flavored seed is
Okay.
pretty good. And their seeds are big. They're not little. They're not
Yeah.
poor quality. They're really good. And then another company is Chinook out of Austin.
Okay.
They put out a good quality seed. I don't think you can buy that anywhere in store. I could be wrong. I think that's like buy only online.
Okay.
Like Smackin' Now is going everywhere. They're turning into the little brother of David's. I guess they're their own company. They got some weird flavors too, and I don't really like them.
Yeah.
So
They're fun to try.
some of these I wouldn't even try myself, to be honest.
Well, if someone gave you a handful, you wouldn't even try them?
I don't know. I I don't know. I mean, I think Felicity's got around here like spicy dill pickle from Biggs. I think it was. Those are pretty good.
I'll tell you what, I like them pickles. Grillos, them spicy, those are good.
So there was
Thanks
somebody
to
in
who
Gilliland,
was running that car?
Todd
Gilliland,
Gilliland.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I tried them.
There was something I saw somewhere about pickles. I can't remember what it was, and they were pretty good. Wawa had their pickle pizza, which was good.
Ooh, what's
That
that?
was
Just
last
regular
year.
cheese with pickles on it then?
Ranch has ranch too.
Oh,
So Alessio's, which is in here with Y's,
yeah, yeah.
they do a pickle pizza. It's a white pizza, so it's got a heavy garlic to it, and
Yep.
then the pickles and everything. That one's pretty good too. It's a
I'm a
little
big fan of
spendy.
white pizza.
The only thing I don't like about the white pizza is the garlic that lingers with you afterwards. You
Yeah,
could kill a vampire with it.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
No wood stakes needed.
Yeah, right. What other things was it going on? We have pickle seasoning for like hamburgers and stuff. So like when you're mixing the ground meat, put some of that
Yeah.
in there instead of like your salt.
You know, if we're talking about weird and different food things, I got into the habit of eating a whole peanut, just the whole thing. I don't crack them, and I eat the shell and everything.
So you can get them. So boiled peanuts, you kind of separate. Fried peanuts is where it's at for you. They're not really
Okay.
greasy.
Yeah.
You can actually get them at the Reading China and Glass.
Okay.
But I got turned on to those down south in Louisiana. I'd stop at a truck stop when I was working. And you
Yeah.
buy a bag of fried peanuts and you just pop them in and eat the whole thing. So it's not as if you eat one straight up, it's a little because of the fiber in it. It's a little tougher sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
These break that down.
Okay.
Nope, there's the other cat.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm just too lazy to crack into it just to get a little peanut out. But I like jar of peanuts. Like that's good.
Yeah.
But if there's a bag of salted, yeah, I'll throw the whole thing down the hatch.
Yeah, go look for fried peanuts.
I will.
We might bring you back Sunday because Nathan and I are going to go to that new batting cage thing tomorrow night
Okay.
out there, and it's right next to the Rawlings store and all that. I'll see if I remember. I'll try to go in there.
Was there a new place out there then for batting?
Yeah, so we're going to try that one now. Did I tell you the whole story since we're doing the random sports podcast once
Yeah,
every
you didn't
quarter
tell
or
me
so?
yet.
So we went to the one over by the campus, and the
Yep. I
lady,
knew you did that.
the owners weren't there. They were on vacation. So they had a friend filling in for them. Well, the friend didn't know how to turn on the hit track system.
Oh yeah, and you had to help her.
I had to help her. But the thing was, I wasn't impressed with that hit tracks because it was like you have to underhand or tee it. There was no pitching machine. It's kind of small, so you can't put something in there for a pitching machine. So like I wouldn't go back there for that. I'd go back there for the pitching machine, just a regular pitching machine. And
Yep.
that, I mean, honestly, it's $40 for an hour there. Where this other place we're going to, granted, they have hit tracks apparently at all the pitching machines. It's like $70 an hour, something like that.
Wow.
So I told Nathan we'd go check it out at least once, and then he liked the place. MJB is what it's called.
Yep.
He liked that place, so we might go back there. We also
Yeah.
hit a. We also went to a place 2 years ago in on the other side of Downingtown, over by Victory. That one's off of Boot Road.
Yep.
There actually used to be an old place. I don't know if you ever heard of this place. It used to be called Frozen Ropes, and it's right around that area too. So
Okay.
yeah,
I think.
until we get
Yeah.
the stuff installed in the barn over there, we'll
Yep.
just do a podcast hitting baseballs. That's
Yep.
what we need to do. You know, they have that Hot Things podcast, or
Okay.
Kevin Hart does his podcast where he sits in an ice bath.
Okay.
We need to do like batting practice podcast. Just
Well,
invite
I'll have
somebody
plenty of
over.
time to talk because I'm not really that good of a batter apparently. I was trying to hit for the kids the other day and it was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
Jenny had to come show me how to do it.
Oh man. Next time
They were
you'll
out.
have to call us up.
I can do it with a hockey stick. I don't know the weight of the bat. I just don't have it down. The timing.
Yeah. We'll have to next time we'll have to get all together and do something.
I'm like Happy Gilmore. Give me a hockey stick and I can do it. But I can't do it with the proper equipment. Yeah.
Well, that was like the whole balls that I was hitting to the kids last night. I told Adam, I was like, I'm not really trying to put it over their head because I'm just tossing it up and swinging, and hitting it with the bat, and I'm giving them a good ride. And like one of them, I hit a little bit harder on purpose, and I hit it maybe 20 or 30 feet from the fence, dead center.
Okay.
So it was one of those that it's like, and I'm like, I don't mean to hit them that far. I don't think they're ever going to see anything this far. They're like, oh, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Practicing for the future.
there's an adult home run derby.
Oh,
If you're
really?
interested, you can get Cody.
Unless it's T-ball, I'm probably out.
So they got a pitching machine. It's a $50 entry fee. So Rebecca's like, you need to do it. You can at least get third with this thing if you can hit them well.
Where's that at? MJB?
No, this is a Pequay Valley Youth Baseball thing. So they're going to do it at Field 1 on Friday.
Okay.
Because Saturday is Nathan's opening day. So,
Okay.
well, their opening day activities because they got their fur. So he plays Solanco Monday at home.
Okay.
And then he plays, I think we got to go out to Cocalico on Thursday. So we got those long drives. I I hate this league when it comes to the driving, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think we're good to kill this thing.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us in random podcast.
Yeah, a little bit random
secret.
this week, but we had a lot to catch up on. We had 2 weeks of chit chatting to get through.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much that's what it is. 2 weeks of chit chatting, and we're due for a random podcast once a quarter. So
Yeah, we are. We're owed it.
yeah, it's owed it. Plus we deserved it because we went 1-2 on our picks.
That's right. We earned it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll go with. Great. We'll never get to do this again.
No, we just don't earn the other ones.
Oh, okay. Okay. We just get to do them anyway. We earned this one. We're just going to do them anyway the rest of the time. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good times.
Unless we go 1-2 again, then we're going to do just a completely random podcast each time.
Yeah. So, like, there's no NASCAR talk in this. The following presentation will have no NASCAR talk. If you want NASCAR talk, turn it off now.
Yeah. Beep.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
All righty.
Well, have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you guys on the flip side.
All right. See ya.